You will need loaf bread in a processor, or in my case, blender, because I don't have a processor. This is going to be a little bit tricky, but you're going to have to do it over and over. Shake it again, mix it up, because some of the breads are getting stuck. Once you're happy with the consistency of your breadcrumbs, you will need 1.5 cup in a mixing bowl and 1 cup of milk, and mix it all together and set it aside. So now we will need garlic, diced onion, we need 1 egg, oregano, basil, thyme, that's paprika, pepper, and your salt, and blend it together. So this was a little bit tricky because originally you're supposed to use a processor, but I don't have it. So I thought I'll just use a blender. So I had to figure out a way to mix all the ingredients together. It wasn't really blending well, so I had to add a little bit of water just to help out with blending. And it did work a little bit, but I didn't like the consistency of it, but this will have to do for now. So in the future, I'll probably just dice the onion and garlic instead of using a blender, just because I like to see onion and garlic in my meatloaf. So I added everything together in a mixing bowl, and I used 1 kilogram of minced beef with 5% fat. So the best way to ensure that all the ingredients are evenly distributed is to use the hands. So I didn't want to over mix. Using the folding method, I mixed the meatloaf until I was happy with the consistency. Since it's only me and my husband eating, I have the meatloaf and froze the rest. So now it's time to shape the meatloaf. Now I'm going to oil the baking dish to ensure that the meatloaf is not going to stick once cooked. To glaze the meatloaf, I'm going to use a leftover pasta sauce, some mustard, and Worcestershire sauce. I'm also going to add some honey and mix it together. Instead of using pasta sauce, you can actually use ketchup, but I don't have ketchup at the moment, so I just thought I'll just use the leftover pasta sauce from 2 days ago. Now it's time to glaze the meatloaf. So the meatloaf will be served with potato gratin, which I bought from Aldi or Lidl. I think Aldi. So yeah, because I'm too lazy to make mashed potatoes at the moment. Once the oven is hot and ready, it's time to put the meatloaf in. So the potato goes in 15 minutes after putting the meatloaf in the oven. It is important to set it for 10 minutes, otherwise you might have a crumbly meatloaf. So far so good. The meatloaf is not falling apart, so I'm happy with that. It also tastes nice, I think. So now it's time to plate it up and serve.